then launch all the other bits and pieces that we need to do to make this work. So welcome to the stream if you are already tuning in or watching this from the future. And otherwise, here's a brief moment of me sorting everything out. Another excellent television. That looks about right, doesn't it? Sure, why not? Now for some stuff where I share things with people on the internet. And then we'll work out what today's adventure is going to be. We're still in the Temple of Madness. Which I think would probably be a better temple if it's where the band lived. But, you know, it's not necessarily up to me. No, it's still a bit wonky, isn't it? So I need to talk while sharing links to make this good radio. Really what I should do is get one of those countdown things with some art on, but we're still at the stage where I'm streaming this directly from my telephone rather than doing it through a camera and using other high-tech stuff. Andy and Dave play more. Check it out now. Let's post that. Poster's going up. Share it with your friends if you're already watching. I don't think any of you are actually already watching. It doesn't actually tell me on stream who's watching. But, you know, we're nearly there. Andy was just behind. I got a free Easter egg today. That's how exciting today has been. Which is extremely difficult for my can't eat any carbs diet plan. But on the other hand, free Easter eggs. So, you know, that's quite nice. Now sharing it with Wargaming at the game shop. If you're not already a member of that, I honestly don't know how you found this stream. But you should join up because there's some cool stuff happening in there. Share it in a group. Now we're going to share it in the Warlords. I think Andy's doing a painting contest and there's lots of people chatting about the cool things that they're painting and doing. I suppose you might have seen it from my personal feed or Andy's personal feed, which, you know, is a good bet, and you should check those things out. What other things would you like to see us play on the stream? Hey Adam, how you doing? Hello Wired Up 2, how you doing? Do we know who you really are, Wired Up 2? Hey Andy. What have you guys been up to on this lovely summer day? Is it summer yet? I think it's probably summer.
Early summer maybe?
How bad were the people near you at keeping social distance while celebrating VE Day? I can tell you that in our flats they were really bad, and that was great. So we're on to scenario 2, Andy.
Okay.
Wow, Adam sorted out all of his model bits.
I find that very hard to believe. I don't know how many model bits he's got.
Hey Luke, welcome to the stream. Nice. Do you know who Wired Up 2 is?
I don't.
Oh, who are you, Wired Up 2? Welcome to the stream.
You might have told us before, but we both have awful memories.
Yeah, especially for like who people are. We've just barely. Oh, Fran has forced them to do it. That's why that's happened. No, I'm pretty sure that's Luke.
Which Luke?
Grandfather Nurgle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's saying it's Lee because it's funny. I like it.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant who's wired up.
I do mean who's wired up, but I said hello to Luke and he's being really funny.
Okay.
About how I get him confused with another pretty cool guy.
Luke is really funny.
Looking.
Hey!
That was smooth. We did really well.
Yeah, he fixed it. Okay, put this on silent. There you go.
Yeah, we don't want anyone getting terrible feedback. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Right, so... Oh, this is called the Pit of Ghouls, Andy. What sort of things do you think we're going to meet here?
Ghouls. Robin,
Adam.
Kira.
I don't... Some of those people are people I don't want to fight. Others, nah, not so much.
It's not letting me connect to the chat. That's tiresome. I'm Ross. I've been watching before.
Hi,
Hello,
Ross.
Ross. You have told us before. Sorry, we are awful people. Especially Dave.
I am an awful person. That's one of my special skills. This is quite an interesting looking scenario, Andy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer to set up than I was expecting. So
Okay.
we probably should have been here a little bit sooner. Do you know where I've put the other bits of these papers?
No. They just arrived out of nowhere one day. There?
That's the
pad.
That's the pad. I don't really want to make more if I can figure out where I've put the other ones. So it's a 2 foot by 2 foot board, which means we're going to eliminate
Criminy.
even the toughest stains.
This is not letting me join to the chat.
Transformers
That's
movie
sad.
quote. Shout out in the chat for your favourite Transformer, because we've got a little bit of setup to do. I am the worst. That is accurate. What the?
Blazers, you mean?
I do. Okay, that's doable, sure. I don't think 4 inches is doable, but 2 inches probably is.
Okay, cool. I'm now in the chat so I can see what people are saying.
Excellent. You monitor that while I make us
I will.
some cool stuff.
Right, chat, talk to me. Tell me interesting things. And if you don't, it's your fault if we're boring. That's how it works.
I'm not 100% convinced that that's how it
It's
works.
all their fault.
Okay. Well, as long as we've got that cleared up.
Yep. Who's taking part in this month's painting contest? Adam, probably, but I don't think he'll get it finished. Cause Adam.
Oh, mate. Savage.
Neil. Is that Neil Otter I can see before me? I certainly hope so. He's a good guy.
Yeah. These are supposed to be 3-inch ledges, but we might run out of ledge pieces before then.
Wide Up says his favourite Transformer is Grimlock.
That's a strong choice. What's your favourite Transformer, Andy?
I'm not really invested in Transformers, if I'm 100% honest.
Oh.
I think I used to watch it when I was younger, but it didn't really leave a lasting memory.
Probably would have lied about that
I
on
was
chat.
probably more into He-Man.
Okay, strong.
And more into Turtles.
Yeah, Turtles also.
And more into Brave Star.
Oh.
Well, I don't remember a lot about Brave Star, except I did have a Brave Star duvet cover.
Wow. Okay, I'm quite envious of that.
What else? What else did I like?
Have you heard that they put all
The Real Ghostbusters. I love that, and I tried watching it again recently. And like all cartoons from the 80s, it's
really bad.
not good to go back
to. Hasbro put up for free all of the classic G.I. Joe cartoons.
Oh wow! I bet they're also awful.
I mean, I haven't watched them for that exact reason.
What's my favourite turtle? I think you can't have a favourite because they all instill different qualities.
That is a weak sauce answer.
No way.
And I'm ashamed.
I could tell you. I bet that Robin's favourite was Leonardo.
I think he might have been a Raphael.
He's
Rebel.
come somewhere in between those two personalities, isn't he?
It's the problem is Donatello. Donatello did have swords, and Robin is.
Donatello had the bow stick.
He's my favourite because smart.
Leonardo had swords.
Yeah, so I think that's the one. Robin. Adam can probably tell us. You're going to have to keep track of the chat though, because I'm still setting up.
Wow, the chat's going off today. It's good.
People actually talking to
Yeah, it's great.
Nice.
Someone else likes Grimlock. No Soul Beard likes Grimlock. Lisa likes Inspector Gadget. I don't remember being a Transformer or a Turtle. There's lots of votes for Donatello, a couple for Leonardo.
That's surprising.
Someone's voted for Casey Jones, who isn't technically a turtle but was pretty cool.
He was pretty cool, I agree.
Someone did, what was that? What's that channel on YouTube where they have loads of like cartoon and comic book characters that would just, they'd pair them up for a fight. It might have been Casey Jones versus Deadpool.
Well, that sounds like it could be a good fight.
Yeah. I can't remember.
I'm sure I've got more pieces that I need for this. More of these pieces are supposed to be somewhere.
Yes, I do remember Biker Mice and Miles, but that was just very slightly... I was a little bit too old for that. Only just. And I couldn't tell you what they were called either.
No, I can tell you that.
Am I continuing this wall?
Yes, please. These should apparently be 3 inches wide each, but we're going to run out of pieces for that.
Like, so far the measurements in this book have not been
good or accurate.
Massively accurate, so we'll do what we can.
I could probably add a 3rd inch, actually.
Hey, that's what she said.
I don't know that that's appropriate for the chat. And I'm normally the one that gets in trouble for saying
exactly.
things.
So, wind your neck in.
No, that makes me the expert on telling you not to say inappropriate things.
Alright, okay. Mine is innuendo, so you only can know what it's about if you understand it already, so therefore I'm not...
Good use of the word innuendo.
Yeah, innuendo.
Again, that's inappropriate use of innuendo. Does that fit, or do we need another one? One, please. No, that way.
That'll do.
Okay.
I like how much that troubles you.
Yeah, I don't always...
Yeah, Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a thing, and I have the comics.
Do you?
Yeah, I've not read them yet, though.
Oh. How long have you had the comics?
Oh, a few years now. My friend Steve picked them up for me. And I was like, yeah, I've got them. I didn't want to read them till I had all of them, and by the time I had all of them, I'd forgotten I had them.
Oh.
So maybe I'll read that, if they're anywhere handy.
Right, I'm just going to stack these. Are we going to try and find a 3rd inch for the other side?
Nah.
No, you're happy with that?
Yeah, I want to play games.
Some other stuff that needs to go on the map. It's quite a convoluted level by the looks of it.
Splendid. Lots of stuff that Adam needs to build then.
Well, assuming that he buys this temple, 3 inch wide ledge, runs down the length, the rest of the ledge can... So they're actually 4 inches down.
What? What, high?
Yeah.
Okay.
Entry doorway. Place 4 tokens adjacent to the table edge representing the ends of the chandelier ropes. What? I might need to read some more of this.
Our chat has turned into a, can you remember cartoons from the 80s and 90s chat? Which is basically what people of our generation do when they have to talk for extended periods of time.
Yeah, this is most successful chat yet.
Guessing Saturday is the way forward. And it's been the most boring so far because we put some walls out.
I'm getting there, mate. I'm getting there. The table edge containing the entry doorway. Place 4 tokens adjacent to the table edge representing the ends of the chandelier loops.
I also remember Sharky and George, but I think it was on ridiculously early in the morning on
it was on
Channel 4, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's
Yes.
weird that we can remember those specifics.
Ren and Stimpy definitely did make it over here. Dogtanian, that was also good, and Around the World in 80 Days.
Yeah.
Dogtanian scarred me because in one of the very early episodes he cuts the wings off a bat.
Oh, jeez.
It's not particularly gruesome, but it is still cutting the wings off a bat, and the bat kind of runs away as if it was just like a mouse. It was just a bit much.
That sounds a bit much. Gosh. Right, so I need to find some
What are you doing for roll 20, No Soul Beard? Has No Soul Beard told us who they are before?
Not that I recall.
Who are you, No Soul Beard? And if you've told us before, we're really sorry. We've already explained that we're awful.
I'm the awfulest, it turns out. We need some more trapdoors, that's promising.
Oh.
I'm hoping to find the 4th trapdoor in this box. Currently I'm on 3. There's a different picture.
There's many people that come to this shop with big ginger beards, No Soul Beard. It's hardly a defining feature
Is
here.
it Brendan?
Is it? No, it wouldn't be Brendan. He wouldn't call himself that, right? Maybe? He'd be like Captain...
And also Brendan hasn't been to the shop for quite some time.
He'd be Captain Sexy Knees, which is his Instagram name.
If we're advertising an Instagram name, it should probably be the shop's one.
What's our shop's Instagram name, Jack?
The Game Shop Portugal.
Okay, cool.
Check us out on Instagram. Jack is the manager of that, and he's an influencer. So if you like Vikings and beard oil, then you should also probably follow Jack. But if you don't like those things, just follow us, because let's be honest.
Oh, hey Johnny, how you doing, man? You good?
There's lemurs.
Oh, apparently there's also lemurs on Jack's channel. Who is it?
My mate Johnny from iLARP.
Oh, hey Johnny.
Everyone should go and check out iLARP. So when that is up and running again, they do really good LARPs there. They do pirate LARPs and Vikings and fantasy and everything you can think of. They do a Wild West one in a really lovely part of... now I'm stumped myself.
Yately.
No, it's Eversley, but what county is Eversley in?
What's that? You said Yately.
Is it
last
Surrey?
time we spoke about it.
I said it's near Yateley.
Isn't it the B one that Reading's in?
Berkshire.
Thank you.
Don't know. No Soul Beard is also a online ginger bearded influencer.
Is he?
Yeah.
Does he want to run our Instagram? Jack's going to go away soon. And
Oh.
we should stick to type. Phil.
Say you'd find a replacement. Good luck though.
I am well aware of us needing to find a
Adam, I
replacement.
would disagree. Jack is actually a professional influencer. How much money have you made so far?
Just over 100 quid.
Oh, wow, that was a lot more than I thought.
Yeah, when he first started, he told us it was 38p.
Yeah.
And
That was
despite
a-
that, we still let him do the job.
Oh, it's in Hampshire. Okay. Yeah, apparently. Hampshire is a really odd shape.
You're right. We're also right on the border of Hampshire, so it makes it a little bit more challenging. So there's some statues, which conveniently we've got some beautiful statues that you painted for us.
so be careful with them.
Yeah.
That's an old Keltos model there.
Yeah, and then there's a Reaper Bones model that we sell there.
That's another
And
Keltos, I think.
Another Keltos one. Eyes in the middle. I'm not entirely sure how far apart they're supposed to be, so we're going to make them 4 inches apart because there's a lot of reading in this scenario. It's not always for me. Ladders. What are the ladders? Two ladders.
Keltos sculpts were weird, but pretty cool most of the time. I think I've still got a bunch kicking around at home.
I never really got into Keltos. It missed me when I wasn't really wargaming very much.
I never played it. I just like the miniatures. I think that was like before I'd start playing sort of 40k and stuff like that. And I was just buying things to paint them from the shop many years ago.
I never really did that. I played everything I bought, or gave it a good go at doing so.
I think I started painting when I was about 15 and didn't actually start playing games till I was about 19, maybe 18.
Wow. Yeah, we know, Jack. Ladders.
I wouldn't really class what you do as painting now anyway, because you don't do it.
I mean, awkward.
That's what I mean, I've never started.
Well,
Yeah, I've seen the stuff that he's brought in very proudly and gone, look what I painted. And people say things like, painted?
that's very mean.
Yeah. And hi. We've got some rope in some of our infinity terrain.
So are we on owl number 3 now? Or are you going to swap him out for?
Well, I can't. We can't renew.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it is a real
That's the sound of
happiness.
many miniatures.
a load of Chris's zombie themed terrain that gets used for a variety of different things
Mm-hmm.
in the shop. There's some rope bits that we're going to need. Most of these are from the docks board that he put together for us.
Okay.
What have people been up to on lockdown? Have they been playing any games? What online formats are they playing games in? Are they just sitting alone at home like us? That's entirely fair, we've been playing a lot of games.
I've been playing loads of games, and if I've not been playing them, I've been writing them.
What games have you been playing, Andy?
I have been playing. Yesterday I tried Stick Fight, which was great fun with Chris.
Alright.
Which is a Steam game where you're stick men and you fight each other.
I think I've played that.
I don't know if you have.
Maybe
You
I've played
should.
something
It's really good fun, and it's silly.
like it.
You get rocket launchers that fire snakes at people.
Well, snake rocket launchers do sound like something that I would enjoy.
What else? I ran some D&D last night. That was a lot of fun.
Nice.
That was their third session, I think. And I've been playing some Savage Rifts with you.
Nice. I'm enjoying running that
Well,
quite good.
we exploded everything ever on
Yeah,
the last mission.
There was a lot of explosions. Shouldn't let Stu have a tank. We've got 4 bits of rope. Yes.
Why can I not get into the chat?
I'll get back into chat in a second.
But I am looking for more people to play Stick Fight with, because that's a lot of fun. And it's really cheap. It's like £4 on Steam. I don't like how the map looks all wonky on the camera, so I'm going to slightly move the camera. That's going to bother me.
Didn't manage to do that on the login. Alright, that's that bit done.
There we go. Johnny, tell us about your campaign that you are currently doing Roll20 for. What's the deal with that one?
What game you're playing and so on and so forth.
Yep. If you are indeed still in chat.
No one is talking in chat at the moment. Last thing we've got is Adam talking about
Keltos.
A large metal doorway directly opposite the other doorway. Okay. Don't want it to be easy for us, I understand.
D&D 5e. I think I'm going to start working on my Fantasy Age zombie survival thing today and see how I get on with that. Are you streaming this one, Johnny, or is this a different one? There's a big door.
It's a big metal door. I'm assuming that's how we leave.
Okay.
We're nearly there.
I'm going to grab my guys. Oh, we didn't see what treasure we got.
Oh yeah, we should roll on treasure.
This is my treasure.
I mean, let's see what we get.
You always get the treasure.
I don't think that's entirely accurate. Roll a d20.
14.
Weapon or armour?
Oh, I'll have a
Roll
weapon,
another
please. Oh, you don't get to choose. 3.
A magic bow with 5 uses.
Oh,
So yeah, you should have that.
I actually got a Tristan. And what does that do?
It's +1 shoot.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. And it's only got 5 uses, so you'll need to keep track of them.
Yep. You might have to use that sparingly.
Got some ghouls.
+1 doesn't feel like a big deal in this
Mate,
game.
it's a surprisingly big deal because it's 5%. Metal wheels.
This one is testing you.
It's like they don't want me to be happy. I've actually I've got magnetic switches because that's the sort of thing that I have.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put magnetic walls and switches up for that one. That's not the right one. That's the crossbow trap.
Dan's been making me laugh in in my D&D campaign. He's playing a dwarf barbarian.
That's unlucky.
He's never played a barbarian before.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And he looted some hardtack the other day, but he decided instead of it being hardtack, it's actually a dwarven razmag that's called hardtack. So I'm like, yeah, you can have that. That made me laugh.
Good lad. There we go.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Then I need to know which of these are magnetic. Not that one. We're nearly there, guys, just FYI.
The action is going to be that much more exciting.
Because of the lead up.
Yeah.
Also, this lets more people actually watch.
Oh yeah, I should let some... Have you sort of advertised it everywhere?
I have. You should share it on your personal stream, though.
I shall do that now.
Excellent. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and staying tuned in. We're really close to being now, I promise.
Oh, what did you just use? Oh, and you've also not renamed this stream, so it's still Commander 2020 Preview.
I did rename the stream.
Okay, so it's still saying Commander 2020 Preview.
Oh.
And you didn't use the cool art that I made.
I don't really know how to do that, buddy.
Okay.
That is the tech side of it that's your deal, given that I'm making the entire board, reading the scenario.
Okay. Maybe you should have waited for me to link it then. Domestics. How are you getting on?
I'm nearly through the first box of walls.
Can you still hear us all right, Luke? It might have just been that we were being quiet for a moment. That happens sometimes.
Second box of walls.
What is it you're looking for specifically? Oh wow, what is that?
These are the levers that we need to pull to open the metal door, I think. Just one more. That's the one. This is torch sconces.
Oh, Luke, sorry, I never replied to you earlier about the painting contest. You can find out about the painting contest in the Wargaming at the Game Shop Order Shop page. We do one every month with a different theme.
They're just for fun, there's no prizes or anything, other than the accolades of your fellows and a good excuse to paint something.
Yeah.
Nearly there. I've got one more to find. This would be quicker with the actual magnet findy piece, but I've lost that. Somewhat ironically.
Yes, thank you, Neil. It's squad this month. So paint yourself a squad. It could be a squad of anything.
Looking terribly encouraging, Andy.
We just blue tack it on a normal bit of wall.
Probably. Just going to check the last couple of bits that I haven't checked yet. That's frustrating.
Well, any of you that are in the Blood Bowl League, you'll be happy to know that when we finally open back up for the league, all of the dice are in. So you can collect some dice, funky dice.
5 inches from the metal doorway. That'll have to be.
It's not 3 inches.
Well, 10 inches is then right out in the corner, which doesn't look right from the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Again, because the guy's a little bit terrible at scales.
The Katashan Colonel you're talking about, we're getting 3 of them.
I haven't determined how they're going to be divvied out.
I've kind of got an idea. I think, no.
I think we need to have a long chat about that to make sure it's fair. I think is what's going to happen with that one.
Yeah, we would love if we could get more, because so many people want it. But, yeah, they're free so to us, so we can't really complain.
Yeah. Right, that is the actual layout.
Yeah, that is the limited edition one. What are we fighting today then?
Ghouls.
Have we fought them before?
Yeah.
Were they hard?
This is just one type of ghoul, rather than the lots of different types of ghouls that we fought before.
Okay.
Which is promising. I'm just going to double check that that's where all the ghouls...
Are they flingers?
No, they're just ghouls. Doorway wheel, entry point. So our entry point is the same width as that doorway. We've got to get through the doorway. It's shut and locked. Shall I read the introduction?
Yeah.
We're ready to go.
Please do.
I shall.
Bring it over here.
Scenario 2, the Pit of Ghouls. Despite your wounds and fatigue, you must move quickly as the noise of battle has probably alerted the entire mound to your presence. Still carrying your lanterns, or in this case Andy's magic light, you advance down a long tunnel that slopes ever downwards. Then up ahead you see a glow of light and suddenly you are standing on a high ledge, overlooking a chamber filled with stone statues. Filled with 3. The entire room is illuminated by a massive wooden chandelier hanging from the ceiling, and several heavy ropes angle down from the chandelier and are tied to the wall nearby. Across the chamber is another ledge, similar to the one you're standing on. On the wall behind this ledge is a large metal door and 4 metal wheels. As you watch all 4 of these wheels slowly begin to turn, you hear the clink and rasp of unseen chains and watch as 4 trapdoors open up in the chamber below. Then, before you have decided what to do, a pack of ghouls crawls out of the trapdoors and more descend from the ceiling. The only obvious way forward out of the chamber is the metal door on the other side. But with ghouls closing in on all sides, how are we going to get there? Okay, so yeah, we've got some ledges. Andy's going to point to the ledges, and then the statues, and then the wheels,
Statues,
the trapdoors,
wheels,
and the ghouls.
Ghouls, door, ladder.
So we've got to turn the 4 metal wheels. We've got to be next to them and spend an action and make a strength roll. We can keep trying that until it succeeds. And then we roll a d10 and read a note. Any figure that is in contact with a chandelier rope can attempt to use the rope to swing across the chamber. We've got to spend an action and make a move roll. We can add acrobatics to this. This is pretty cool. If successful, we immediately move to any point on the line that runs from the rope token through the centre point of the table. That's pretty cool. And so you can swing to the other ledge. It can leave you in combat. If you fail your move roll a d20 and move that many inches along the line. And then you take 6 damage from falling and your activation ends immediately.
That's not cool.
You can climb up or down the ladder at the normal rate of movement. The ledges are very smooth and difficult to climb. So you've got to make a 12 climb roll to get up or down there. And if you fail, you fall.
You fool!
At the end of each turn, roll on the ghoul table. The trapdoors are all open, but we can close them. On the first turn, the ghouls can only move 3 inches. After that, it's as normal. The ghouls will never move towards a figure that's not on the same level as they are. If there are no figures in line of sight or no figures on the same level, they'll move to the nearest ladder. They won't climb up the sides. There are some different sorts of ghouls. Obviously, okay, so yeah, quite complicated, but overall fine.
I think I have a plan.
Okay.
I might get my archers at either end of this just to
Pepper us.
yeah, cover in fire. Can I swap with luggage?
Yes, though I was going to go and swing on the rope.
You can definitely still do that.
I need to look up ghoul rotters. Can you pass me the ghoul? Oh. I wouldn't. No, don't worry about it. That's weird. It suggests ghoul rotters, but doesn't tell us what they actually are. I'm going to see if they're in the normal bestiary. Yeah. Oh, ghouls have ghoul rotters have disease.
Oh. Are these all normal ghouls to start with?
They are. I'll add the stats for rotters if they start turning up.
Oh dear.
Disease makes future scenarios more difficult if you get hurt by a ghoul rotter. Okay.
Kate's starting off in a bad way, isn't she?
Yeah, she's only on 3 health. Alright, I'll leave this on the special rules so we can see what's going on. And then we'll roll initiative. Are you ready?
Yeah. Good luck to you, sir.
20.
More than me.
So I'm going to activate Kate and luggage. Kate is going to cast armour on luggage and stay there. Luggage is going to cast enchanted steel on herself and then move to this rope. I think she has to spend an action, so she's spent her action. That's my start.
How far can the ghouls move?
This turn 3 inches.
Oh yeah. I think young man is going to have a shot at this ghoul up here.
Okay. That ghoul gets a 10.
I get a 10.
Okay.
And then my ranger is going to shoot at this ghoul down here.
That ghoul gets a 22.
Okay. Oh, and I'll cast light, obviously, before anything else.
Oh, you can't shoot this round then if you're doing
Yeah.
casting light, unfortunately. Oh no, there's light in this chamber from the chandelier. You don't
is
need
there?
to do that.
Okay, cool.
So that's nice and easy. So these ghouls can move 4.5 inches this turn, and they're heading towards the ladders.
I thought they were going 3. Oh, it's because they're double moving.
Yeah. That's pretty straightforward. So then it's someone else's go. I think I'm going to send Joe across the ladder.
Yeah.
He's going to go to there, and he's going to make a move check.
Chandelier, you mean?
Yeah, to swing on the rope. He gets a 20. So he can swing right up next to that ghoul.
Is it not just straight across?
It's diagonally across the middle of the room.
Ah, okay, cool. Man at Arms is going to... No, Dog first is going to come and get over here.
Has he got enough space to get into combat and attack?
He's not going to attack.
Okay.
He's just there for the...
For the +1.
Yep. And this guy's going to move in.
The ghoul gets a 12.
Where'd my dice go?
There it is.
I've got +5 to this. And I get a 9. So what did you get?
12.
Okay, so you do 1 point of damage. No, you don't, because he's got armor 12.
Okay, then no we don't. Ghouls don't have 200 weapons either, so that's convenient. Have you got anyone else to go?
Yeah,
Another archer?
Tristan is going to probably move here. Do you want me to shoot that one or this
yes,
one?
please. Let's get this. Let's clear this level for us. 8.
He gets 17.
Is he the one with the magic bow?
Yes, but he's not using it at the moment.
Okay. 17 is 7 damage to that ghoul. And then we need to roll on the ghoul table. Roll a d20, mate.
We get a 2.
Place 1 ghoul on trapdoor 1.
Hope you got lots of ghouls.
I have. Trapdoor 1 is this one. Nice.
Well, next round 2. Have we got turn limit?
No. Yeah.
20.
No, 23.
That'll be
you
25
rolled
total,
20,
yeah.
This doesn't look too bad, touch wood.
What is the test for swinging across?
A movement test, and the difficulty is 12.
Okay. Do I want to do it, or do I just... I'm just going to go down the ladder.
Okay.
So he's going to go 2 inches to there, and then 4 inches
to the
down.
bottom of the ladder. Yeah.
And then he is going to shoot.
That guy gets a 3.
I get a 7, which isn't
Not
enough.
quite enough.
And then Tristan is going to have another shot over here. Gets a 14. No.
Gets a 20. I'm tempted to swing luggage across. To start pulling on levers.
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm going to do luggage and Joe. Joe's going to hit that ghoul. He gets a 20. So 19.
Yeah.
So 22 kills a ghoul. Again, we'll probably just use a dice for this because we might need more ghouls.
Yeah. Does it matter? Are they all the same experience?
Yeah. Rotters aren't, so I'll track them. Rotters might not be, so I'll track them differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rotters are only 2, so we'll use a different colour dice for them. One of your orange ones. And then he's moved up to that lever. That's done pretty well. I think luggage is going to kill this guy. 23.
11. Dead
Dead.
guy.
And then she stood by a rope ready to swing across next turn. So ghouls. This guy, do you want to snap to him?
Not if he's not in combat,
Okay.
because this one might be.
He'll move in. Oh, and then that one will move in. So you're fighting. 18.
Nope.
What's that in terms
7
of...
damage.
For your wizard, we'll just move it
Yep.
later on. That one in combat with your man-at-arms. 1 to 3 man-at-arms, 4 to 6 dog. Man-at-arms it is. He gets an 8.
I get an 18.
That is 8 damage to that ghoul. This one over here is going to move 9 towards you. This guy's going to move 9 towards Joe. This guy's going to move 9 towards you. And then we've got the rest of our guys.
Tristram's been... So, man-at-arms,
Ghoul gets a 22.
24.
Oh, dead ghoul. That was lucky.
And then he's going to move to this rope.
Cool.
This dog's probably going to have to just...
I think dogs probably have to use ladders.
And then young man's going to shoot this one. A +2.
11.
Nope.
Okay. Kate is going to cast heal on herself. And she's going to move to a rope. Because she's in quite a lot of danger. She's actually going to move to that rope. Because that way she'll swing away from that ghoul. Roll to see where a ghoul turns up.
19.
That is a ghoul fiend on trapdoor 4. So I guess we need to track different sorts of ghouls all of a sudden.
Oh, this one looks different to the others.
So yeah, we'll use these big black ones as fiends. And we'll use the skinny ones. We'll use the purple ones as normal ghouls. And we'll use the skinny ones as rotters.
You got another purple one?
No, we might have to use normal zombies as rotters.
Okay.
So, yeah, and the big black ones are the fiends.
Cool.
Cool. New initiative.
11.
23 or something ridiculous. So Joe is going to turn the lever. It's a strength check. With a target number of 10. Nope. Luggage is going to swing across. Yep.
What was the... Oh, yeah, it's
12,
yeah.
and it's plus your movement.
That'll be that one, won't it? Oh, no, because it's the centre, yeah.
Yeah, so... Just swing her up next to that one. And she's got... It's an action, so she's got a move left. So she's going to move past Joe to fight that ghoul. And that's my 2 guys.
Do I want to fight these guys?
Or
Or do I just teleport out of there?
can't teleport in combat unless the spell says that you can. So you might have to. I'll check to see if teleport lets you do it. No, you can't do it in combat.
Okay, I'll fight this one out here then.
Okay.
+4. 10.
10. Do you want to push him out of combat?
Yes. And then the dog is going to fight the other one.
11.
19.
So with the +1 for...
Yeah.
Okay, that's 9 damage to the knoll.
Good dog.
Nice.
Good Rusty.
My Sir Barky McWuffalock died
Mm.
last session, leaving me a little bit short-handed. So more ghouls. This one's going to move. So should we fight the one that's in combat with you first?
Yes.
8.
Who's he hitting?
1 to 3 is
Ranger.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
He's fighting the dog.
11.
Dog kills him.
Yeah.
Then the other one's going to move in. Oh, he gets an 18.
Nat 20.
You crit him. He's dead. And this one's going to move in.
The dog snaps to him.
Cool. 5.
23.
Dead. Oh, ghoul killing machine. And then this one moves in on the dog.
Probably can't snap at that distance.
Unfortunately not.
Doggy. 9.
3. Do you want to push him out of combat?
Yeah.
And then that ghoul moves 9 inches.
I'll do it.
And then this one's going to fight luggage. Luggage is going to make a frenzied attack.
Gets 10 plus
19.
whatever.
So not enough. Dead. And then roll to see what ghoul turns up.
Oh, we've still got everyone else to do,
Oh,
yeah?
yeah, we have.
So he's going to shoot this one.
Okay.
Plus 3.
7.
12.
2 damage.
I think I'm going to start moving. So he's going to move 6 to this far one.
Okay.
And try and swing across.
Go for it.
Yeah.
So you end up over here. That's it. Kate is going to try and swing across. Yep. That was the near one, so it's there. And she's going to move up to the lever.
Has he already been?
I don't think he has this turn.
I don't know if I am going to swing across. I might just
You're going to stay.
tromp my way through. What do you reckon?
There's a cap to the amount of XP we can get from monsters.
But we've
And we need
also...
to- there's XP for pulling these levers, which isn't capped.
Alright, I'll try and get across.
Go for it.
Yep. Yay!
And then move up to the lever.
Yep.
Excellent.
Such swashbuckling.
Swashbuckling. This is a pretty cool. And then your dog?
No, dog's been.
Dog's bin. Okay.
13
so
on
13 on the
Ghouls.
ghoul table. Anything exciting happening in chat, or are they just mesmerised?
It's
by
probably
us?
background noise right now.
Ghoul rotter.
Our dulcet tones.
Yeah. So new initiative, turn 3, 22.
Yeah, you in it.
Cool. Luggage and Joe will go, and they'll both pull on this lever. Yep. So I roll a d10, and I look up note 3 something something.
What does it say?
As you spin the wheel, the metal doorway spins slowly. Slowly grinds open. Heroic figures may now exit the table by moving adjacent to this doorway. In addition, trapdoor number 4 slams shut, preventing any further ghouls emerging from it. We should open the other trapdoors so we remember. Excellent. And we should mark that one as done. Well, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then I'll have Joe move with his action to stand next to there so that you can have help pulling that lever.
Does it work like that?
Yeah, as long as there's someone next to you helping you, one of them spends an action and the other person rolls, and the other person helps. Who are you activating?
It's got to be my ranger.
Yep.
Can he go round underneath the ladder? No. Yeah, through the ladder basically.
Okay, you're going to fight the Gnoll Fiend.
Yeah.
That guy gets a 4.
I get a 7. I'm not going to push him out of combat.
Okay.
Or am I? Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Push him out of combat. And then Tristan will use a magic shot.
6 for the Gnoll Ghoul.
Oh, that is a 21.
21, armor 11, health 14, so he takes 10 damage. He is hurt but not out. Good shot.
Mm.
Then it's the Ghoul's turn.
Yep.
So this guy's coming in.
Yep.
1 to 3 fights your dog. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
20.
Probably a dead dog.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
Well, you know, I would like my ranger to be 1 to 3, but
Whatever.
I don't
17.
I don't do very well. So I take another 6 points damage.
13 in total. It's a red d20. That's not looking great for you.
That'll be fine.
Okay. And then this guy. These guys are probably now nearer than you, so he's going to move to the ladder. And then this guy is also going to move to the ladder. And roll to see. Oh no, the rest of our guys go. Who's going?
I'll do my man at arms.
Okay, strength check.
Nope.
Nope.
And young man. Yes.
Roll a d10.
10.
That's note 023, I guess. Trapdoor number 1 slams shut.
Nice.
Excellent.
And then who's left?
Kate will try
Dog's
and
dead.
pull the lever. She succeeds, surprisingly. And that's 1, 2, 3.
Shouldn't it be a D10?
Oh yeah.
That was a D12. 7.
723. As you finish spinning the wheel, you hear a loud snap and the chandelier plummets from the ceiling. Remove all chandelier rope tokens that are still on the table. Every figure within 3 inches of the centre of the table suffers an immediate +3 attack, including the ghouls. So,
No one.
no one.
What was this? Oh, that's what you've just rolled.
Yeah. Wow. So yeah, that was all the chandelier falling down here. Sort of want to put a crushed chandelier in there, but
If
I
you've
don't
got
think
one, I'll be very impressed.
I don't think I have a chandelier, unfortunately. Because it doesn't represent well on the table, and hanging it is tricky. That was all of my guys. Roll to see where a new ghoul turns up.
17.
Trapdoor number 3.
Which is this one.
And it's a fiend.
Okay.
It's actually this one.
Oh, was that 3?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool noises. New turn.
You?
Yeah, it's me. We've pulled all but one lever. I think luggage is going to move to there, and she's going to use her crossbow to shoot this guy.
Mm-hmm.
She is not successful.
No, definitely not.
And Kate will leave. Because then we get XP for her leaving.
Yeah. I'm just going to heal myself
Okay.
for...
Do you want to split cast and heal yourself twice?
That sounds a bit cheeky. And probably not legal.
Okay.
7. But I can't fight just now.
Okay.
And then young man is going to shoot this one.
That one gets a 6.
14.
That's 4 points of damage. Then it's the ghouls go. So shall we start with combat? Do you want to fight the ghoul or the fiend first?
I'll fight the little lad.
He gets an 11.
I get not that much, but he doesn't do any damage.
And then the fiend, he gets a 13.
I get a 10.
So 2 more damage to you.
Yep.
And then this one climbs up the ladder and fights with luggage.
Can you definitely not teleport in combat?
You definitely cannot teleport
Okay.
in combat. Luggage gets a 15.
He gets a 13.
That kills him because it goes to 17 with damage, and that is enough. Because of a big 2-handed stick. I can come back and try and help if you want.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
And that guy's
Because then I
gonna
can split cast teleport.
double move. He's at the top of the ladder, but he can't fight this round. I might actually not get to you in time because of that guy. So then Joe is going to move into combat, but can't fight this round.
Oh, can't fight this round.
No, because he's double moving. Who have you got left?
Tristan is going to shoot this guy over here.
Oh yeah, he would have moved.
3, 13.
13 is enough to do 2 damage to him.
And my man at arms is going to double move this way.
Cool. And then roll to see where another ghoul turns up.
9.
It's a normal ghoul on trapdoor number 3. So much for closing these trapdoors.
Initiative.
Initiative. You go
24.
first.
My wizard is going to fight the fiend.
Okay. Fiend gets a 7.
I get a 5.
Okay.
It's nothing.
No.
But I'm knocking him out of combat.
Cool.
And then Tristram's going to shoot him. Plus 3.
That's a 13.
Nope.
Oh. I'm going to have Joe go.
Yep.
Joe gets a 20 something.
You definitely beat him.
So he kills a rotter. I'm just going to leave the rotter there because they're easy to kill. And then luggage is going to move 4 inches down the ladder and 5 inches towards helping you.
Yay.
And he's going to move to the bottom of the ladder.
The next monsters go.
Yeah.
Let's have this guy go first.
Okay. He gets a 13.
I get a 14.
So that's 2 more damage to him. Do you want to push him out of combat?
Yes, I do.
I think this fiend is coming in. Or do you want to do that?
This
fiend
one's
first?
more likely to die.
Okay,
So
that one first.
please.
That one gets a 20.
I get 21.
Nice. That kills him.
Good.
Leave him there as a fiend.
Then this guy.
And then
runs
this
in.
guy comes in. You don't need help at all. What are you talking about? 8.
19.
That's 5 more damage to him.
And I'll push him out.
Okay.
And then that guy's going to move.
Yeah. And then you should roll to see where the next one turns up.
Nope, because we've
Oh,
got
no,
the
we've
rest
got
of
some
our
of the
people.
guys.
So young man's going to turn around.
Yep.
And shoot this
The
one.
fiend. 21 from the fiend.
God damn it. Nope.
Man at arms?
Yeah, do you think he needs to come down, do you reckon?
I think we've probably got it.
Yeah, I'll leave it for now then. He'll just escape?
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah, get out, because then we've both got someone definitely escaped.
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
10.
Place a 1 ghoul on trapdoor 4, which is closed. Hooray! New initiatives. It's you first.
I might teleport at this point.
That seems like a good idea.
But then that does leave Tristan by himself.
He could run away and climb down the smooth
Oh,
side.
I could split cast teleport.
You could split cast. What's the range on teleport?
Let's have a look.
That's only the caster.
Okay, then I've got a different idea.
Okay.
He's going to run 6 to over here.
Yeah.
And he's going to cast Hold Creature on
On the fiend.
Fiend.
The fiend gets a 16. I think it needs 18 though, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
double check.
Okay.
It's either 16 or 18.
Oh, the tension is mounting. Spells, equipment, hold creature is 16. It passed. Sorry, Andy. Luggage.
Oh, and then
Oh, you're gonna
Tristan will
shoot.
shoot the Fiend.
Okay. Crit.
23.
Second dead fiend.
And then he'll... Yeah, he has to stay still because he used the full bonus.
I'm going to run 9 inches towards you so that you snap to combat if they run at me.
Yep.
And so is Joe. The chandelier would technically, the ruins of the chandelier would be in the way technically, but
I smashed to smithereens.
yeah,
It's fine.
just splinters. We've got heavy boots on, so we're not going to stand on anything.
So this one?
So yeah, he's going to run in, and we're going to wreck him. 1 to 3, it's you. 4 to 6. Oh, do you want to be 1 to 3?
Yeah, I'll be 1 to 3.
It's you.
So I get a +5 to this. 23.
You kill him. Nice.
And this next one?
Don't think he's going to reach us.
Not in a left a double move.
Yeah.
The Fool.
You're going to get that archer out.
Yeah. She does.
And the ghoul that turns up is in 18. 1 ghoul fiend on trapdoor number 3. But we can probably leg it after we kill this guy. New initiatives. I get an 18.
Yeah, more than me.
I'll kill this guy. +7. 22.
Yes.
Very dead. And then I'll move I'll move Joe back to the bottom of the ladder.
This guy is going to go 2 to there,
And 4 to the bottom.
4 to the bottom, and another 3.
Yeah, you don't want to shoot the fiend.
No, because I'm going to try and cast slow on him.
Nice.
He fails.
He fails. What's his speed drop to?
I don't know if it's reduced to 3 or by 3.
Those are the same number. So
Okay, and then I'm going to move 6 over here.
he chases us 4.5 inches. Roll to see where a ghoul turns up.
9.
Place 1 ghoul on trapdoor number 3.
God. There's always like one spot that they love coming out of in
Yeah.
these games.
Initiative.
Lots.
It's you first. How long does slow last?
I think it's a round.
Oh, okay.
Might want to double check though. I'm going to double move to the bottom of the ladder. And Tristan's going to move 6 to here. And shoot and crits.
7. Crit kills it.
Yeah.
Rest of the scenario.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not that one.
Oh,
These are fiends.
alright. That was on 10.
Joe will climb up and double move out. Luggage will 7 inches to the bottom and then wait so that she's not stuck on the ladder.
Then he moves.
Yep.
Oh no, we need to roll. That's the fiend roll.
Oh yeah.
Ghoul
Ghoul.
roll.
11 is a closed trapdoor.
3. Initiative 9.
It's you first.
He's going to get up and out.
Cool. Luggage is going to shoot a crossbow at that ghoul. 20.
It's a pretty good bet.
Yep.
And then I'm going to double move to the bottom of there.
Cool. Roll to see where a ghoul turns up.
2.
Trapdoor 1, which is closed.
3.
And then next turn we escape.
Yeah.
Nice, that was a good scenario. Well done.
Let's see if the dog's dead.
Oh,
Rusty. Oh.
3's not a very good roll, mate. Permanent injury. Roll on the permanent injury table.
Oh no, it's a D20.
Yeah.
4.
Smashed leg. Your dog has -1 move.
Okay. I'll take that. Limpy Rusty.
Limpy Rusty. You get to add progression points for everyone that survived.
Does that include Rusty?
No, because he didn't
Oh
survive. Joe gets to progress, and he gets +1 health, I think. Yeah. And Kate heals up to 11. Now I've got a heal spell left on luggage, so Kate heals. That's what happens there.
That's alright, Adam. He's still alive. He's just a bit limpy.
Yeah, he didn't die, unlike all of my dogs.
All dogs ever.
Yeah, we did do pretty well in that scenario.
It did looked a bit rough for my ranger for a little while.
It was a little bit worrying for him. Right.
We're at 934 currently.
We get 47 experience points for monsters. Goes up by 3 for each wheel. That's 56. And then 3 for everyone that escaped. $77 experience.
So that puts us at 1,011.
1. And no, you're right. That is level 9.
Yay! Are you sure that's level 9?
Yes, I wrote a table. We need 1,000 to get to level 9, and we need 1150 to hit 10.
Okay.
So that is improved skills.
Mm-hmm.
We get 5 points to spend on skills. The maximum you can spend on them at this point is 2. I'm going to give luggage 2 points of acrobatics because she swung across a rope, and 2 points of strength because she helped to turn a wheel, and 1 point of pick locks because Al's dead.
I'm going to have +2 to navigation, +1 to read runes, and ancient lore.
Dave should be allowed dogs. I agree, Adam. We're thinking of getting a shop dog. This is not entirely true, and I'm not supposed to talk about it. Or a shop lemur. Jack apparently knows someone that can get us the appropriate wild animal licence. That means we could get a trained lemur for the shop. I think that's probably not a very good idea, but on the other hand, pet lemur. So, thanks for...
You shouldn't say these things out loud, because then people will want them.
Yeah, that's already happening. But yeah, maybe a shop dog. Everyone in my life that gets a say in this is pretty much against shop dog. Pretty much straight away.
I like dogs,
So-
I just don't think it's a great idea for here.
And you'd also have to live with it in our flat. So I could get a trained dog that would be better than Jack, couldn't we? Everything else I want to say about that isn't appropriate. So, thanks very much for tuning in, guys. And we will be back on, what do you think, Tuesday?
Yes.
Because that's not a lifting day. And then we'll do scenario 3.
Yeah.
Which is the next one in this stream. So thanks very much for watching. Have a great weekend, and we will see you all again soon. Tune in tomorrow, I think, where Ryan and Theo argue about what game they're supposed to be playing on the stream. Which I think is going to be Arkham Horror the card game, unless Ryan has changed his mind another 3 times. Possible other future games, maybe some Gaslands, probably some Frostgrave, maybe some Battletech. We'll see what we can get set up. Comment on the post on Facebook to tell us what you would like us to see in the future, and to make those posts appear more rapidly so other people tune in. Thanks very much for watching, guys. See you soon.